Now
What
from your
is going on,
exclusive home
everybody?
for
Welcome
minor
back
league
for
baseball,
another episode
MLB The
of
Show
Second
is
Baseman.
on the air. Tonight it's the first of four between the Salt
Lake
Lake
Bees,
Bees
I believe, today.
and the Tacoma Rainiers.
Last series
It's baseball.
was
It's
pretty
the
good.
show,
Pretty good
and
series.
it comes your way next.
Before we really get into all of this, if you haven't watched episode with the starting pitcher,
And with that, here's a look at the visitors'
with
starting
MLB
lineup.
17,
Thoughts,
I haven't
EK?
seen
Anyone
anywhere where
stand
you
out?
can
Well, they've got to be happy
transfer
with the
your
performance
characters
they're
like you
getting
could
from that
15
eight-hole
to
right
16.
He sports a
I'm
batting
not
average
sure
with
if we're
runners
gonna
in
be
scoring
continuing
position
these guys on
over
the
300.
show,
So you could say
or
he
if
relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Kenny
with the whole
Wagner,
revamp
a
of the road
righty
to the
from
show
the state of
and
Ohio, will do the pitching in this one.
Based
What do
and
you
all that
have
fun
for us
jazz.
on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there.
Not sure if we
Not
should just
anything
start all
that's
over.
going to jump out, but he has been
Get
dependable.
the full encompass
Gives-
of that.
Number 51
Kinda letting it up
steps
to
in
you
looking
guys.
to get it going offensively.
And
Things have
that's
not been
based on
going
if we
his
can
way of late.
transfer these characters. Whether we should continue with these guys or start over, let me know in the comments below. And we'll kind of go from there. Starting out this game, we're actually in a double play position.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
We got it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that,
Yeah,
this
whatever.
side is
We ended up
retired.
getting it.
No
We
runs
stepped
on a
second
hit,
and
no
went
errors,
to
and no one
first.
left.
We're batting
So
third.
it's on to the bottom of inning
So
number one,
kinda-
no score.
You guys gonna have to bear with me here for a second. I'm kind of trying to get back into the frame of the
Mick
game line after
O'Malley
that whole
will
little
stand in for
spiel
the
that I
first
wanted to
time
get done
now.
at the
And
beginning.
he's got that average up over the
We do have
300
a
mark to
303
begin
batting
full
average,
out.
9
Well,
home
it's
runs.
still
I'm not
early
sure
in
what
this
the other
season, but if he
stats were.
keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get
First two guys
paid
got
in
2
the
outs,
offseason.
so
His contract is up after this year.
yes, our
In
goal
tight
is
here
to
with the
get on
first
base
pitch
and extend the
fastball that's
inning.
1-0. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They
But
come
out
in
with a
playing
1-0 count,
reasonably
so that's
well of
good.
late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, and they were home for just a short time before heading right
Nice
back
change
out
up.
on the road again. So
One and
there's
one.
been a
Do
lot of
anything with that
packing
one.
and unpacking recently. That's the life of a big league ball player.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We'll get a 1-1 count. That took a minute to do something.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh yeah,
And
just
that's
extend
through
our hit
for a
streak. I
hit.
forgot to mention that.
Oh, you
Solid
talk about being
contact, but-
comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight
Yeah,
games with that base
game
hit
hit
now.
streak going on. Maybe we'll
Reggie
get that to 10
O'Malley
here.
will dig in now as we show you
0-2
what he did
count.
in May versus what he's done so far
Go
at the
ahead.
plate.
I said last year that series, I'm just trying to collect some stolen bases here. Got held the ball for a while.
Runner goes. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires
All
the
right.
side. We played an
Struck
inning,
out,
still
so-
0-0.
There's old Albert Pujols still hanging
Number
around.
57 steps in now.
Another double play chance
Nobody
out
out,
here in the
runner on
field.
first. To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Get that one.
The second for one.
It's a bit of a tumble though.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Great effort, but that'll go into the book.
We're back up.
Mick O'Malley will
Two outs
dig
here
in.
in the
He
third.
singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Maybe we can get something else to hit here. I did notice
Start
last
him out,
series,
but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
we come up
Bottom
later
of
in the
inning
game
number
with the
3,
chance to bring in a
nothing,
run. They
nothing our
seem to be
score.
intentionally walking us lately. Wow, really?
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball
Really?
and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be
Wasn't even
swinging.
borderline. All right, that's how that's going to be.
Here's the 1-1.
Oh, and then he
And a
comes in and almost
fastball
hits
there is
me.
inside as that one backed him up
Be
a
a
bit.
3-0
I
count
think
here,
it's
not
pretty
a 2-1.
simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
All right.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the
Yeah, that should've been
inside
ball
edge,
4.
perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called
this
strike.
off is
2-2 now.
Really kind of ticking me off.
chop
that would've
foul
been a
at the
strike,
plate.
too.
The count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
So that wasn't a strike.
Slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't
Man,
come
my
and
guy's
get him.
getting angry. That's twice
Even
he's
though
brushed
it's
me off.
not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
We'll count here, see if he gives me anything. Kind of had to
Lifted in
swing
the
at
air
that.
out
Didn't
to
really have a
left.
choice.
Kotz giving chase.
The way that guy,
and
the way the umps
inning
was
is
calling
over.
it.
Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied
So,
nothing.
that probably would have been ball 4, but
Richard Cornell
he didn't.
gets a shot
Yeah,
here
I
with
don't
2
call
on
it.
and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed
I'm gonna
opportunity
have to look
later
back
on.
on it. It is a major missed opportunity.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
All right, so 1-2.
So stepping in,
We got a guy.
number 0, as he's
There
got
we
a
go.
chance
Two
to
outs
tie this
again.
ball game up with that equalizing
Yeah,
run
that probably
just
would've been a
90
strike.
feet away at third. To first.
Oh, I rolled
He's
over on
got
that
it.
one. Should have even swung
And
at
he'll
it.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is
All right.
over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the
What do
first
we got
5.
next here?
Alan Kotz
Back
will
out
come
to the
forward
field.
now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten
second
him out
with 1
yet,
out.
so this is no small task.
Drilled right
Get
back
to
up
that
the
one.
middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Yeah,
He'll
2-0
come home with
lead.
it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
And that could turn out to be...
Mick O'Malley
We're in the
will
same
stand in
boat
now
again
in what
here.
could be a real make-or-break
2 outs, a guy
situation.
on third.
I think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
Mick
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
In there, strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true.
Bring that up a little bit.
First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well.
Oh,
Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Oh, no, that was gone.
Goodbye.
Oh, we
This
just
one ain't
flew out
coming
there.
back.
That's a way to tie it up. 10th home run on the season.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year.
I
As
thought,
we are all knotted up
I thought
at
for
2.
sure that was just a fly out. Man, lucky on that one. I
You
don't
know,
want to see.
even though this is just AAA, you can already tell. I mean, this guy is cut from a different cloth. Just
There
the
had
way
to have
he
been
carries
wind there.
himself, the way he approaches
Had to have
each
been wind
at-bat.
there to play a part
He's
in
got a
that
bright
one.
future. I can guarantee that.
So coming
so
to
now
the
we're at the
plate,
top of the
Freddie
ninth, game
Ojeda.
still tied
And he could
2-2,
very
guy
well
on
get the
second.
intentional pass here, as that would
1
set
out.
up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. There's a swing
got
and a
this one.
high pop-up. O'Malley is there for it. He's got it, and there are
2
2
away
down
now.
now. So a big
There, we
moment
had a
in the
chance to
ball
walk
game
this
here.
one off.
Mick O'Malley, as he'll look to get the
How
ball
about
into
come
the
up today?
outfield and bring home what
Two
will
outs.
be the winning run from second base.
Good nice base hit
Best
here
thing
in
you can
this
do
game.
right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Sends that one out of play for strike
Probably
1.
wasn't that great of a pitch to take a rip at.
Smoke
we go.
toward the hole.
That's too
A
hard.
dive, but he
Yeah,
can't
oh,
get
they're
a glove
trying
on
it.
it. It's through for a base hit.
That's it.
And a relay home.
That's it. That's game.
The winning run is across to score.
Oh, you walk it off. Yeah. Be all excited.
You know, they came into this bottom of the ninth inning knowing that they needed just 1 run to make it official. And
Ow.
they come through big
So
time
we end up
here
going
to
3
send
for
this
5,
crowd
3
on back.
RBIs, a home run. Good start to this game. That was close. So, all right, we'll bring you back for the next game.
Now on your home for minor
Hey,
league
welcome
baseball.
back to the second
MLB The
game.
Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma
game.
Rainiers. It's
Our
baseball
last
on
game
the
was 3
show,
for 5.
and it's coming up next.
Nothing. all 3 of our runs and a home run. Walked it off in the 9th, so we can continue that momentum
look
in this
at the
game.
starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK? Mick O'Malley will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Mick
Guy
O'Malley.
on first, 1 out. Hopefully not hit into a double play. Of course, knowing this guy on
Pulls the
first, he's
string
going
on
to
that
try to
one,
take
1
off.
strike. And Eric, you take a look at our
Run out,
visitors
trying to
here
steal.
with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And game 1 of this series
hot
was a
ass
tough
balls.
way to start a road trip. They played well, but wound up dropping a
Good
1-run
count here.
decision, so they'll be looking to make up for that here.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Let's see here.
Bounced
Oh,
softly
that's
in
going to
front
act
of
like
the
a
plate.
sacrifice punt, right?
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. A chance now to take a look at it.
Right
He
now
hasn't
we're out
had
in the field
any
with a
trouble
double
hitting
play
away
chance.
from
We're
home
already
this
down
year.
1-0.
His batting average on the road is up over 300, so there's a good chance we'll see him have some pretty good at-bats in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He
Here's
can
the
get a hit
pitch.
this
Oh, double play
game
ball to
extend
second.
a 10-game hit streak.
6 out. 3.
Oh, we got him.
It's a double play,
That.
and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The 3 of us return with more.
Let's see what's next here. Go out in the
Gordon
field, another
Beckham
double play
stands
chance.
in following
Go
an
down 1-0.
RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and so far, that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5,
Speed,
4,
up and throw. Got
3,
him.
and they turn the double play.
The left fielder, number 10, Alan Cox.
Digging
Go
in
down
to
1-0.
try it again.
1
Mick
out.
O'Malley, he got on top of one and was a
Second
ground
baseman,
out victim
That's
last
a
time.
changeup, so it's probably early. Honda did
Into
into
the
the ground.
windup and the pitch. In
Don't
tight
see
here
that.
with the
I'm not
first
calling
pitch
him a strike.
fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah, that
Inside
one hit the
corner,
corner.
a
I'll
ball
give
and a
him that one.
strike.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Gets on top of one here and chops it
Yeah,
foul right at
early
home
on that
plate.
changeup. Wasn't really expecting it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
There we go.
Smoked on the ground left side.
There's our hit.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Good pitches.
But you
solid
talk about
contact.
being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing
We
going.
Keep playing like this. We're going to be really pushing the Major League
Alan
team's hand.
Kotz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied
The
out
heck?
0 for 2 thus far.
Why didn't I? Okay. I don't
Oh,
know
way
what
to
happened
get
there.
dirty.
I know we were on
The
first.
throw.
He's
Kind
out.
of skipped over and put us out in
Made
the
it
field.
look easy.
Now batting, catcher.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher,
That
you're
was
thinking
kinda
off
odd.
a base hit. But not this time.
Oh, well.
Mick O'Malley will dig in.
Leading off
1 for
for
2.
Tacoma.
He grounded out the first
Second
time and
Down
followed that
2-0.
with a base hit in his second plate
O'Malley.
appearance.
Out.
Chopped foul
Let
right
that
at
one
home
go.
plate. And he lays off for
1-1
ball 1.
now.
It's sharply toward third. He gets
Another base
dirty,
hit.
but he
See if
can't
they
make
actually
the
let
play.
me run the
It's a
bases
base
this
hit.
time.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base.
Hey, they are going to let me run the bases.
Reggie O'Malley will try it again. 0
Going
for 2
second
with
here. One count.
Nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
There it is.
a ball strike. The
Another stolen
throw
base.
way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, that's taking a big gamble right there because you'd love to have that guy in scoring position, but you're down 2 runs. So if you get thrown out, you can forget about
Now
having
he
the
has
time
no
run
2
at the
count,
plate.
so he's probably going to strike
Fortunately,
out.
he gets in there ahead of that throw.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to third.
Get the third
Sanchez
that way.
is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Rob Shearer will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Here. Got a full count, so he might get something good to hit.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Backhanded.
Pounds it out the pool hole.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. A man on third with 2 down.
We need the base hit here.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more on our way.
What we can.
Mick O'Malley steps in
number
for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the
They
8th.
did score a run.
Yeah,
They
this is
did
a
too,
huge
so it's
moment in this
3-1.
ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
We can't do something to bring a run in.
There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the
If there
outside
was an
corner.
opening at
Didn't
first,
get
they'd
it
be
that time.
intentionally
It's
walking
ball
us
1.
right now.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you gotta suck it up.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Early on that one. That would have been a good one to hit.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In the air, down the
Just
left
laying
field
on that
line and
one,
deep.
so
Kotz
fly out.
is in pursuit, and that's the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Can't bring in all the runs.
We've played 8 full. The Bees are out in front.
That's it for the second game. We're 2 for 4. We did what we could. Bring you back for the next one.
MLB The Show's
back
coverage of
for
minor
another
league
game.
baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball.
So,
It's
but
the
we'll find out, right? So we're 5 for 9 in this series.
O'Malley will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300
You got a
on the
10-game
year
hit streak
now,
going
and he
on,
had a
too.
good performance yesterday as well.
1 out. Runner on first.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Definitely should get something good to hit.
Runners
this
on
at bat.
first with 1 down.
See if he gives me anything.
Slapped hard
Hey,
the
that'll
opposite
drop
way,
down, so that's
and that'll get down for a base
7
hit.
straight games.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Pretty happy about that.
Number 10
We're not
will
saying this
stand
guy's
in,
name.
and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against
How hard is it to
right-handed
say
pitching
lead?
this season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the
Maybe
second
that
out.
drop. Couldn't tell.
And with that, here's a glance at the start.
He's having a really nice season
All
with the
right,
bat,
RD.
sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some
Chance to
sort of
bring
impact
somebody in,
offensively in this.
Take the lead here in the bottom of the first.
Hit slowly
I'm
back
pretty
to
sure
the
that's
mound.
not going to do it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the
All right,
inning
well,
is
at least
over.
we extended
And
our
inning
hit
in the
streak
books
at the
tonight,
end of the game,
still
so we don't have to
scoreless
worry
here
about
on the
that.
show. Gordon Beckham
Top
will
of
dig
second
in,
now,
and this
double
season
play
certainly
chance.
hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6.
Go.
3, and they turn the double
Double
play.
play.
And with that, Here's the Tacoma D.
Been
It's
out
brought
there.
to
I
us.
don't know what happened to my other guy, on
Mick
O'Malley.
O'Malley digs into the box
Leading
in
off
the
for the
bottom of inning
Rainiers.
number 3.
Second
Leading off the
baseman,
third here.
Mick O'Malley.
First offering on its way.
Position.
In there
around
at the
and score.
knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Get on base,
And if
though.
you want to contain his bat, this is what you have to do. Work ahead in the count
Ball
against him
left outside.
all game long.
Got a 1-1
Off
count
the
now.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a line
Just
drive,
wait on that one.
but this will
Nice
be
dump
foul.
that down the line.
That's lifted the other way out to
that
left.
one's gonna get down.
Potts
Nope.
on the move, and he hauls it in for the
A
first
little bit
out of the
deeper, a
inning.
little
Now
bit more
batting,
towards the line. We would have been
number
all right.
10.
Mick O'Malley
3-1
will dig
now.
in now. A single and
Now
a
batting,
fly out for him in 2
second
trips thus
baseman.
far.
Way last
You know, I
time.
think he's had a good approach
O'Malley.
in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on
I
it.
don't know why I swung at that
Chop
one.
foul
It was
right at
gonna be
home
a
plate.
strike,
It's
but I wouldn't
strike
been able to
1.
do anything with it anyway.
Swinging a
That
high
one up.
pop-up straight back, though it looks as
Obviously.
though he'll have room back there. And he'll get
All right.
under it to put it away in foul
have good
territory,
contact
and
every
that
at-bat.
ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Back out to the
Gordon
field,
Beckham
5-1.
will stand in. One of the few guys
Man,
not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Starting to feel
I
like
guess he's
you know,
just not seeing.
I'm not bringing in all the runs.
Throw to first
Oh.
takes
Not
care
doing
of
very
Beckham
well.
for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, I know that's not true, but
Now batting, number 39.
Richard Cornell stands into
2
the
outs.
box. He's 0 for 2
comes to
so
us for
far
going
in
to
this
first.
one.
Goes to the shortstop for third base, and we got to run to second.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Uh,
Chopped weakly to the
first
left.
anyway.
Reined in.
He's
Throw
out.
in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs
Okay,
on
good.
3
Chance to hit
hits,
again.
no
Yep,
errors, and a
gonna
runner
hit
left
third.
on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the. Mick O'Malley
1 for
will
3,
stand in now
2
with
outs.
2 away, needing
Now
to
batting,
really get something started
Second
here.
baseman,
And their chances of
Mick
getting back into this ball
O'Malley.
game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
And you know, this is a
I don't
guy
know if I
that
could have
loves
done
the
anything
ball
with that
down
pitch
and
or
in.
not.
It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul
Nice to
right at
chop
home
that
plate.
one foul. 0-2 count.
Hit sharply on the ground to the
Nope,
left.
not gonna throw me
Nugent
out. I'm
in
safe.
the hole. And he's,
No, he's
safe
safe.
at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The
Well,
batter,
never too late to get a
number
rally
10.
started.
Number 10 will stand in now in
Hey,
what
he
could
has
be
to
a
show a
real
home run,
make or
but
break
that's about it.
situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into
Good,
that
let's
ball-
go, right? Steal it.
Comes the 1-1. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground
Hey,
to the
we
right.
get to go to third.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Stolen base, but get a chance to score.
Well, if this was a straight
left
hit and
fielder,
run,
number
this is
22.
not really a high percentage play with 2 outs, but it's going to work out perfectly.
Up to old RD to bring us in.
R.D. Paulson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Didn't get away
In
enough.
the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Count.
Full count.
3-2.
3-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late
Yes,
going.
they're at third. At least Lee gets the running start.
Drilled on the ground
That's
is
the
short.
shortstop, so-
Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Couldn't do anything
so
there.
it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up.
That's the end of that game. Lost. Went 2 for 4. 2 of our 6 hits. All right, we'll bring you back.
MLB The
Okay,
Show's
so
tour of the minor
apparently we
leagues
are playing the
continues
fourth
as we
game,
make a
so
stop in the
like
16-team
these straight
Pacific
games we
Coast
played.
League. Tonight, the finale of this
Alright,
four-game
wow.
set between the Salt Lake Bees
I don't have words.
and
I
the
figured we'd
Tacoma
have a day off
Rainiers.
somewhere.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the
I mean, I'll
visiting
play it.
squad.
I like
Mick
the points.
O'Malley strides forward
17
with a
last
hot
four
bat
games.
in his
Batting
hand.
third.
Great numbers
Second
over the past
baseman.
few games.
Mick O'Malley.
Let's see if we can't extend our hit streak. We're already down 3-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball
Never
one.
good.
And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing better than 500 baseball
on that
of late,
one.
5-3 in
Very
their
early.
last 8 games.
They've already given their starter a 3-0 lead to work with here, so they're in good
Wow.
shape to maybe build on this recent run of good
All right,
form.
so that
And
was
he
my
comes
fault.
up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the
Just watch
bases
that
empty
one.
and 2 gone here in the inning. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the... And we'll have to
Curveball
leave it
is
there
nasty.
as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Let's
We'll
see
go
what's
on to
next
the
here. Back up. See, we're hitting 3.
Mick
313.
O'Malley
Now
is
batting.
into the
The year.
box. He
Second
was a
baseman.
strikeout victim in his
Mick
first try.
Well,
O'Malley.
at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many
Was it because of
frustrations
me?
that go along with hitting. And you have
Why
to
am I
accept
swinging
it's
at
gonna
that
happen
curveball?
sometimes.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep
center
center.
fielder's got that
Ojeda
one easily.
racing back. He's got it.
Didn't
A
get
nice
enough of that
play
one.
there. 2 away. Freddie Ojeda stands in, reached
A
on a
double play
walk in
chance
his
here.
last trip. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Runners on the move for second.
Yeah,
On
hit
the
the wrong
ground up
button.
the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the
Hit the
one-out
wrong
single.
button.
Mick O'Malley
We got
will
5 to
stand
3.
in for
We
the
got runners
3rd
on
time
first and
now.
second.
Still without
1
a
out.
hit, so that streak could be
The
in a bit of
batter,
jeopardy.
number 0.
And I think that's in
Second
the
baseman,
back of his mind, but it's
Mick
not something he's
O'Malley.
really focused on. He just wants to get
Get a
up there
hit
and
here.
put a good swing on the ball.
Wait on that one.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and
High
a
pitches.
high
That wasn't even a high
pop-up.
fastball, I don't
Drifting
think.
toward the third base dugout. Sanchez is over, and he tucks it away for the second
I
out.
think our hit streak's about done here.
Mick O'Malley will
Probably
stand
gonna
in
be-
now, and he's been kept
definitely
quiet
gonna be
out
our
of the
last
number
chance.
3 hole. Hitless in
Leading
his
off for
3
the
at-bats so
Rainiers.
far.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Second
definitely one of the
baseman,
better hitters in this
Mick
lineup, and that's why he's in the
O'Malley.
middle of the order.
Counts 1-0.
He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Gives me anything good to hit here. Nope, he's going to
And
punt.
he can't get
Back
out of
on
the
him.
way of that
First
one,
base.
so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Reggie
Hey, for that one,
O'Malley
I'm still in
will
second.
stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The
Yeah,
throw
still in
down.
second.
And it's
He's
far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is one dude that's tough to phase out there. After getting hit by the pitch, he says, all right, man, you're going to pay for that. He's into scoring position now on the stolen base.
Come on, Reggie. Bring me in.
Right side.
No, we should got me a
Cornell
third.
ranges to his right and reined in one away.
Hey, Holy.
Number 10 stands in.
A chance to bring me in here. He's going to.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up.
Pop up to the first
Pools
baseman.
is there for it.
Definitely not gonna. Definitely not
Makes
gonna
the
bring
play,
me in.
And there are 2 gone now.
well, that's a disappointing impact.
Rob Shearer steps
That's a
in
Rob
and
now.
perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. 3-0 pitch on its way. And
No,
that
that's a ball.
misses as
Take
well.
the
Ball
ball. So he
4, so
walked.
it's a 4-pitch
Up
walk
next.
here.
Even Clevenger.
David Clevenger
Clevenger.
steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 2 left. Mick O'Malley
another chance
stand
here.
in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change.
Maybe we
one
can get a hit here. Nope.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
All right, so there, our hit streak's over with.
Finish, that's for sure. He does surrender a run, but he also gets the final out here to pick up the
well.
save.
All right, so I think now, we'll be bringing you back to the stats menu. All BRBs. All right, so welcome back. We got 600 available points. Got 200 because I training before. So gotta do plate discipline just because that's going low. We should be able to. Nope, we got the contact back up there. So if I figure out what else we can do. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for a series a day. Also, let me know your thoughts on what we should do next or with the series when the new one comes out. Our max seems good. This is 3 points. All right. Thanks for coming, hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Doodles.